Welcome to Those Guys Sports. It's your boy, Mike. So, last week I did a video about Scotty Barnes and my expectations of him. In saying that, I was like, I don't expect too much, and nor should any of us expect too much from Scotty Barnes. That's just not how it's going to go. I think the best course of action for a Scotty Barnes is, quite frankly, we just are going to be happy with what we get. And why I say that is because when you're looking at a rookie, when you're looking at rookies, if you want Rookie of the Year, unless they're going to do a Luka Doncic type run, it's not always expected. So it's not something that I think we should honestly expect. But make sure you like and subscribe. But today I'm going to talk about, Fred VanVleet. My expectation of Fred VanVleet is simple. Be the leader of this damn team, which he has been. He's done an amazing job at it. Last year, and if you look at, I was looking at Fred's stats the past couple years. He's only grown. 11 points, 17 points. Last year, he averaged 27 and 4. Shooting a good percentage from the three. His twos are good as well. He doesn't drive to the basket as well as we all would like. But Fred is still Fred. Fred is that guy. He led our team. Quite frankly, Pascal was the best on our team overall last year. But I think our MVP was actually Fred. Why I say that is because when you're looking at what happened for that team, what Fred did for that team, that's why he got hurt. He literally carried that team when no one could. Then when Pascal came, he took the reins and he took it over. Him and Scotty did their thing. With the help of OG and Gary Trent, and even the emergence of Precious and the redefining of Chris Boucher's game. But I have to say that Fred VanVleet, he was I thought he was really good last year. Now this year, I think the best version of Fred is not scoring 20 points a game. I think if Fred is scoring 20 points a game, that means he's carrying too much of a load. Now I think if he's carrying 20 points a game and he's becoming that essentially third option, that's good for the team. The way I see Fred is the way I see Klay Thompson. Play off ball, run around, run through screens, do all that. Play great defense. Be a menace defensively like he was last year. Deserved an all defensive case, but why would that happen? That would be ridiculous. But I think the best version of Fred for this team, for this Raptors team specifically, is becoming a guy who, like I said, plays off ball, runs around, shoots the three. If Fred shoots the three like 10 to 15 times a game, I don't care. If Fred doesn't shoot another mid-range shot, I'm good. I don't want to see it anyway. I want to see Fred shoot as much as he can. I'm totally fine with that. I think Fred, if he averages like 15 points a game, is with 7 assists, 4 rebounds again. I think that's pretty good. Lower point percentage, but I think it's kind of that Kyle Lowry year where he was kind of doing everything for us. And that's what I think Fred's job is that. We don't really need Fred to score that much. We don't need him to get the ball and be one-on-one. We don't need to really see that. Unless he has a mismatch, we don't need to see it. We have Pascal for it. We have Scotty Barnes for it. OG wants to get more touches. Gary wants to get more touches. So the best version of Fred is saying, you know what, you guys don't want touches? I'm going to organize us. Especially, OG and Gary Trent, because I know they want the touches. I'm going to organize you guys, and we'll be fine. Precious, I know you want touches. I got you. I want Fred to have the ball, fourth quarter, because he's going to slow the tempo down, especially if it's a close game. I want Fred to touch the ball and be like, okay, Fred's going to just calm everyone down. We're going too frantic. That's the best version of Fred to me. I was thinking of, when we're thinking of trading OG, the more I think about it, I'm like, I'm not trading OG unless it's something. Everyone wants an OG on their team, and we have it, and we're going to trade it, unless he wants to be traded. But I may be trading OG for 2 draft picks. Or a special player on a draft pick. I'm not just going to trade OG. I was thinking about Fred. Like I said, I think Fred is like Klay Thompson. I kind of see them in that same mold of defender, could shoot the three, two-way player. Just one's a two-way point guard, one's a two-way wing. Now, in saying that, Fred's limitation is the height portion. That's why he can't drive into the lane. But I would still, if I were to trade, Mr. Fred VanVleet, I would want a draft pick. I would want something for Fred. Because I think a team having Fred, the only make them better. Fred's a winner. He's a winner at Wichita State. He's been a winner in Toronto. That's why this team's going to be good. Fred's going to will them to wins. That's why I got to say, from looking to it, I just want to see Fred become a leader for the team. And he's already been a leader. I mean, he's even defined his leadership skills even more. He's already a leader of the team. That's no doubt. He's already the leader. So, but even to define his leadership skills even greater, to become that guy that we can depend on consistently to take this team to new heights. Holds guys in check. There's that video that went viral of, Fred just yelling at the team saying, "Don't fucking foul. Do not fucking foul." They didn't foul, right? I think of a healthy Fred during that Sixers series, like a healthy Fred, is better than, I think we would have, even if we lost, it probably would have been a 7-game series. We took him to 6 with a non-healthy Fred. Now with the added year of Scotty, Pascal growing in his role as that number one guy, trying to score on all 3 levels, become the best player he can be. Fred just has to tell him, hey, this is where the game is going. Fred is too intelligent to not be that type of player. That's just my expectations of Fred. Tell me what your guys' expectation of Fred. This is just a quick expectation thing. I don't want to go too crazy with it. I can go 20 minutes talking about Fred if I could, but tell me what you guys think. Like and subscribe. Raptors Weekly is going to come up soon this weekend. I'll talk to you soon.